The only hadith worth believing. They replaced real Ṣalāh with ritual form, trading obedience for bodily norm. They bow, they stand, they rise, recite, but live in darkness, far from light. The Qur'an defines Ṣalāh as more than pose. It's what makes you upright when the ritual goes. Not just words or limbs in motion, but life lived in Qur'anic devotion. Recite what has been revealed to you of the book, and establish Ṣalāh. Surely, Allah prevents immorality and wrongdoing. So tell me, if your prayer brings no change, if lies and injustice still freely range, are you praying as Allah intended? Or has ritual replaced the path He defended? They turn their faces east and west, yet leave Allah's laws unaddressed. They fast, they bow, they raise their hands, then cheat in trade and break commands. So woe to those who pray, but are heedless of their Ṣalāh. Do you command righteousness while you forget yourselves, even though you recite the book? They chant Sunnah with polished lips, but follow hadiths with contradicting scripts. They pray 5 times, then sin all day and night. If Ṣalāh was true, they'd fear the light. Indeed, my Ṣalāh, my sacrifice, my life, and my death are for Allah. Who changed the Ṣalāh? Mother Aisha said the Prophet was given just 2 rakʿāt, each Ṣalāh. Even Bukhārī 350 confirms that as law. So who increased it? From 2 to 3, then 4? Even Bukhārī 349 says, Allah's law does not change anymore. Who added what Allah never revealed before? We know the Prophet couldn't change a single law. 18 verse 27, 6 verse 115, 10 verse 64, 33 verse 62, 35 verse 43, and 48 verse 23 all align. No change in Allah's system, no revision in His way. And 10:15 confirms, He could not disobey. He feared Allah's wrath if He spoke on His own. So who gave scholars a different throne? Why do they pray in whispers or shout too loud? When 17 verse 110 gave no room to please the crowd, and 73 verse 4 said, recite it slowly, clear, and true. But now it's rushed so fast, you've no clue what they do. In Zuhur, Asr, and Maghrib, the Qur'an disappears. Silent rakāt, not a verse your heart hears. Maghrib's 3rd, and Isha's final 2. Not a word from Allah. Is that really due? If you ask them the first verse of Surah Al-Fatiha, they'll proudly say, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. But why do they not know? Or maybe forget? It's Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim that Allah clearly said. They skip Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim that can't be heard and start from Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin, skipping first verse. But 15 verse 87 told us all 7 are true. Why claim the second verse is where we begin, when the name of Allah was sent first, without sin? Is it because they follow imams and men over Allah and His messenger again and again? But Quran 4 verse 59 leaves no debate. Obey Allah and the messenger, not those you elevate. Who opened what Allah never swore? Was it Allah or a scholarly vote? Did revelation change, or was it just a note? The word of your Lord has been fulfilled. In truth and justice, none can change His words. Quran 6 verse 115. There is none that can alter the words of Allah. Quran 10 verse 64. The Prophet could not add or change. They say the Prophet revised a few parts, but Allah sealed that from the very start. Say, it is not for me to change it of my own accord. I only follow what is revealed to me. If I were to disobey my Lord, I fear the punishment of a tremendous day. Quran 10 verse 15. So if He could not bend a verse, who gave scholars the right to reverse? They say He prayed too, then left it unfinished. So others completed what Allah had diminished? This day I have perfected for you your religion, and completed my favor upon you, and have approved for you Islam as your din. Quran 5 verse 3. So here's the riddle, don't look away. If Allah perfected the deen that day, who dares add what He didn't say? Thank you, and peace be unto you. Salaamun Alaikum.